Like 90% silver? Then stick around on Coins and Crap. Guys or girls, how many of you are stacking 90% silver? And if you are stacking 90% silver, what kind of 90% silver are you buying? I have a few packages out here that I haven't seen in a while. And let's open up these bags and see what's inside. Alright, what you guys see right here is a bag of $50 face value Benjamin Franklin's I bought a while back in the year 2020. Summer of 2020, a matter of fact. Let's take a look. I bought these AU versions of these Benjamin Franklins. Again, I bought a $50 face value bag, so which means 100 coins right here. And mind you, in 2020 for these AU version coins, I paid $1,000. Now, if you go anywhere to any of the major Boolean sites, I believe easily you're going to see 16, 17, 18, $1,900 for a $50 bag, and some places don't even have the $50 BU AU bag. I believe they just have them in a set of 20. So all in all, for my $1,000 purchase, we're looking pretty good.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
There you go.
Like these coins, just the backfill, the mirror effect. Later on, like I do have a microscope, and maybe I will put, definitely these two coins I'm gonna set aside and put under a microscope. Maybe send them off for grading, teaching my kids, about stacking and collecting. Of course, everything that I buy is, pretty much for my kids and for their investment in the future, because I really do think times are changing. Monies are changing. That's for sure. And look at this coin right here. This one has this little rainbow toning effect. I have seen or read on some other techniques where people put their silver coins in a manila envelope or one of those bubble envelopes, and something about the chemicals in the paper could add some toning effects, some rainbow toning effects to your coins. Again, I don't know, but I would like to do a little test series and just try it out, see what happens. But yeah, we'll put these coins aside. Right now, I understand like some people are putting videos out there about junk silver, the price of it, it's going up. And I do believe the price of it is going up. I buy junk silver because I don't even consider it junk silver. I mean, how can it be junk silver if it's real money, if it's real silver? Like, I buy it because I think this is like I'm into antiques. I'm into collectibles. I think how can these coins not be collectibles or a part of history? These coins are definitely going to be collectibles and a part of history. And I know some people, it's hard to find or hard to get the AU version, or like right now the AU version of these Franklins. They're going pretty high. But just think about this: how much higher could it go in the future? $50? $100? Time will tell. Funny thing about this coin, when I bought my $50 bag, it was shorted coin, I believe. It was shorted coin, or they gave me a JFK. But anyhow, a shout out to Gold Eagle Coins. They do have some good pricings. If none of y'all, some of y'all coin collectors go out there and shop around. I know we use AdMax, JM Bullion Exchange, Provident Metals, but some of y'all probably ain't never heard of Golden Eagle Coins. And I also ordered a bag of some 90% of JFKs, and man, I tell you what, the value on these JFKs. Now I did buy a circulated version, but apparently it looks like it don't matter. JFKs, for those of you who don't know, the 90 percenters were only made, I guess, basically in 1 year, 1964. So yeah, these this whole bag right here, I bought a $50 value bag, so that means 50 cents and 50 cents equals $1. So I have 100 coins in here, and I believe with this bag right here, they accidentally gave me a 40 percenter. Now the 40 percenters, for those of you who don't know, ran from 65 to 1970, I believe. I'll have to double check that, but yeah, they sent me a accidentally a 40 percenter, and look, the good folks at Golden Eagle Coins sent me a replacement 90 percenter. Maybe they had somebody new working there, but the point is that they took care of me.
That's all I have to say about that.
Let's get these JFKs right here. Let's dump them out. All right. Again, it's been a while since I took these coins and looked at them. Look at that JFK, 1964. Look at the toning on that one. I mean, I know it looks a little beat up, but right, just that, I guess, that rainbow. I mean, let's have it a little bit. Well, am I wishing? but yes, but we will be doing some experiments, and I hope you click and subscribe and follow along, and we'll look at some other coins under the microscope. And for some reason, these coins right here already doubled in value. I believe these 90 JFKs, like a bag circulated, is going for like 1,500, 14, 1,600 right now on AppMax. I did buy a $25 value bag of some 40 percenters. I wish I would have bought more, right? Would have, could have, should have, but you didn't. These 40 percenters, still a great value. And again, to me, these coins, they're just a part of history. I bought a bag, and I could see that there were some that they were circulated, right? I put them right here, but there was definitely some that was whoa, hold them on, like they were, I guess you would call like AU extra fine. Again, like I have a microscope, we'll take a look, but there was definitely some good some good value in here. Again, they're not like a BU. I wouldn't say like or even AU, but very fine for sure, extra fine. But yeah, I like to stack silver. War nickels. Do any of y'all know anything about them? Do y'all know the conversion of the war nickel, or versus like the price, versus how much silver is actually in the war nickel? Could you be getting a better value right now buying war nickels versus the Benjamins, versus the JFKs, versus the dimes? And remember, if we're all about bartering, again, right, I don't care about this new Fed system that's coming out, because I believe it's coming. The digital dollar is coming, folks. Crypto dollar. Trust me, you're going to go to the ATM, there's going to be no more dollars coming out. They're going to say, download this app on your phone, you're going to get free digital dollars. It's just like spending your credit card. Who's not going to do it? Everybody's going to do it. I'm going to do it. And every YouTuber you see on video is going to do it, because we're going to have to do it. But having this set aside, I believe it is just, I don't know, again, it's antiques, it's extra money, it's something different. And I don't think there really is too many people out there, stacking this or having this. And again, right, it's about value. It's about passing on generational wealth, to your family. Again, right, because how much could a Benjamin Franklin coin cost in the future? Could it be $100? Could it be $50? Could it be, I mean, it already is, right? Basically like $15, $25. I mean, I can only see it going up. I mean, if anybody watches the New York Stock Exchange, that's how silver is ran by, London and New York. And it's basically, 300 paper silver versus one coin. So you got one coin on the New York Stock Exchange just sitting there, and they got 300 paper contracts just saying that 300 people own this 1 ounce. And that's how they keep the price of silver down. You know, people say no, the government says no. I don't know. I mean, you tell me, folks, like, what would the government do? If gold and silver went too high, what would that mean for the dollar? It's just paper. I mean, that's all it is. Every other country don't want nothing to do with the dollar. They understand that all it takes is for the bank just to print a sheet of, like, how much is a sheet of paper and ink? Think about it. It probably costs $1, and then from that whole sheet of paper, for that paper and ink, they probably have what, 10, 100, 20, or $100 bills printed on that sheet, and they cut it up into bills, and they send it out there to all these countries. And guess what? They have to pay full value for that $100 bill that we just printed for a penny, just for $1. They have to actually pay $100. Then on top of that, they have to pay interest on that. So they borrow 100, but really they're paying 120, 125 with all the other fees from the banks just to get the money. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, times are changing for sure. This is why I stack silver. This is why I'm sure some of you do out there. And again, folks, thanks for tuning in. Keep stacking.